Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got some new loot, and we did some auction house stuff. And we also tried to get into a Warsong Gulch, but it looks like we are not able to. Again, waiting here for over 33 minutes, and I'll keep the queue up, but it's like we're going to be doing a quest today, and that will be the Crown of Will. So let's go do that. I'm kind of disappointed we couldn't do a BG, but I guess we'll have to see what time would be best. I did wait for the evening, but maybe like really late at night it'll be a little bit better, because then maybe we would have more people on the West Coast playing. But today we are going to be doing a quest called the Crown of Will. Kill Mugthol and return his head with the Crown of Will to Melisara in Terran Mill. Mugthol's lieutenant's dead. All that remains is to kill Mugthol and retrieve the Crown of Will. I have no doubt he'll be reluctant to part with it, most likely expecting you to give in the departure of his fellows. Find Mugthol and deliver his head and the crown to me. The Crush Ridge resistance will be at an end. Alright, so that's what we are doing today. See how this goes. I think we can take down Mugthol now. We're level 49. Pretty high level for this area. In like 3 to 4 more levels, we'll be going to Western Plaguelands, so it's kind of crazy how fast we're leveling up. So yeah, we got some new loot. Got these Imperial Plate Bracers. We got a 2-set actually. We also have Imperial Plate Belts. With the 2-set we get 100 armor, which is not too bad. So we are going to be a little bit more tanky. Harder to take down. I hope the queue pops while we're playing. That would be cool. Or maybe like right when we turn the quest. That'd be awesome. See how lucky we get today. Also, Warcraft has released a new mobile game called Warcraft Arclight Rumble. It's a real-time strategy game where you have to make decisions on the fly to destroy your enemy's tower. Call it a tower offense game. Which makes sense because you're actively trying to destroy another tower. You're not really just defending. Most of the time you are on the offense. It looks alright. I don't know how it will do. I assume it's going to be a free game to play on your phone. They have, I thought this was strange. They have Undead Orcs, or Undead Horde Alliance, the Blackrock Orcs from Warlords of Draenor, and these animals. I forget the animal faction. Forget what they call it. But I don't know why they said like no night elves. I thought that was kind of weird. They just kind of abandoned the night elves. Like you would think with every other Warcraft game, there's always, you know, four factions, you know, Undead, Alliance, Horde, and then the Night Elves. Wow, looks like music's really ramping up here. Yeah, it looks like fun. I might check it out. I haven't played like a Blizzard RTS in a while. I know this won't be like Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2, but it'll be fun. They got raids too. Oh, I actually had to use lay on hands. This enrage is serious. Yeah, they got raids co-op. You can have PvP 1v1. I think that'll be fun. tons of different levels. A lot of people are upset with like it being sort of like a pay-to-win game. I don't know if it's pay-to-win. I assume the more you pay, like the more loot boxes I guess you open, if there is any loot boxes, the more heroes you'll unlock, which gives you the opportunity to try out more strategies. So that gives you an edge. There's probably certain units you'll want to unlock over others. Yeah, I hope it's not too much of a pay-to-win style. Like, they gotta make money somehow, right? And you know me, with NFTs, I like to think about that, because I think it's, I wouldn't say it's the future of gaming, but for phone games, like, small little, like, you know, fun games like that, like, NFTs make sense. Because all the stuff that you get from these, I assume they're going to have crates and stuff. The stuff that you open or like you unlock, you could sell, and then the stuff that you sell, you could buy the stuff that you actually want. Which I think would which makes NFTs kind of cool. Problem with games like that is like you're going to get a bunch of junk you don't want. And then there's like you don't really get a good way to trade it. Like what they do in Hearthstone, which is supposedly supposed to be a trading card game, is you can turn your crappy cards into dust, or the ones that you don't like, or the ones that you have too many of, and then you can use that dust to create a card that you want. And the thing is, the cards that you want cost like so much dust that it's kind of ridiculous, like how many cards you have to like get rid of just to get like a card that you really want to get. Never really agreed with that style of trading. So there we go. We got the Crown of Will. It's pretty damn easy. We can clearly out-level this place by a lot. We did have to use Lay on Hands, though, so it wasn't that easy. But one thing we know for sure is we are done with this area. We'll probably go this way. I don't want to pull any more of those. Not sure where we will go next. I don't really want to abandon Undercity just yet. Been in this queue for like 41 minutes. Clearly the 49 bracket is, like the 40 to 49 bracket is probably the hardest bracket to get a game in. Just too bad. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. I just have to find a time when people are actually queuing up for BGs at this level. We just need 20 people in all of the game to be queuing up for this. I think my best bet may be the weekend. Like evening weekend time, maybe? And maybe this quest chain will tell us to go back to Undercity. That could potentially happen. Alright, so here we are. Let's go see Melisara.
What now.
3 heads, I have a 4th I need. It will be Mugthol's, or will be yours, Travadin. That I promise. You have done your duty well, Travadin. Mugthol's head shall adorn the highest peak of the ruins of Alterac, and the Death Guard shall sweep the remnants of the Crush Ridge into the ground. All that remains is to deliver the crown of will to Shalindra in Undercity. She will see that it is delivered to the Lady Sylvanas. I would warn you against thinking to use it for your own purpose, Travadin. Mugthol's fate should be illustration enough. We will get ourselves a neck. I don't think it's even close to as good as the neck we currently have, but it's an easy quest to turn in. All we have to do is just fly back to Undercity, so I guess we might as well do that. And then that'll put us in position to hopefully try again to get into a battleground. I hope we can get in one. I might try tonight, like really late. Like 10 or 11 p.m. That might be a good idea. Not sure how that's going to go, though. Like, the way I look at it is then you'll have the East Coast people that are on really late, like 10 p.m., and then you'll have a lot of the West Coast people just getting up, you know, just having dinner or just finishing dinner. And then maybe we'll catch a couple of players to play. Yeah, I wonder how this this mobile game will do. Like, I know why Blizzard's getting into mobile games. They're clearly growing at a crazy rate. You know, don't you guys have phones? Like, pretty much everybody has phones now. They know that. That's why they said that at that BlizzCon about Diablo Immortal when everybody was hating on that game. Because it was only on phone or mobile. And you know what's funny? Diablo Immortal is actually on PC now. They're going to release it on PC. I wonder if they'll do that for the Warcraft Arclight Rumble game. The thing is, you can play mobile games on your PC with a program called BlueStacks, I believe. Not sure if that's safe, though. I'm not going to recommend it to anybody. That's what I've heard. Got to be careful with programs that you download on the internet, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. So, there should be a mailbox here. I'm going to actually check and see if we actually sold anything. And then we'll go turn in this quest to Shalindra. Oh, man. Didn't mean to jump off like that. Funny how people still chill here in Undercity. In TBC. Like level 70s. Wonder why. Some people like this city. I hate it. Like, it's cool that it's in underground, but like, I just hate that it's a giant circle like this. I just don't like the layout. Okay, nothing sold. That's too bad. Because you look at the layout, it's like a huge circle. It's hard to like remember where you are. But if you remember the 4 quarters, you can kind of have a good idea. Alright, so here we go. Andrew Brownell. Oh, we have to turn this in.
Speak quickly.
Bring the end. This matter is of utmost importance, Travadin. We must stop any attempt by the Scourge to bolster their ranks. The loyalty of a Lich is unswerving, Travadin. Let them know that such loyalty will now bring them destruction. That's a nice neck. Not bad. I think the sword, the one-handed sword's pretty nice too.
Beware the living.
So we will sell that junk. There's another quest for us to turn in. That was just... We'll have to turn in the Crown of Will.
I have exactly.
Just stumbled upon that one. There's Destiny. Yeah, I remember we bought that sword. Can't wait to use that. Probably use that all the way up to 60. There's that other sword that we just got. There it is. Alright, so I think we're going to have to head over to the Apothecarium. That's probably where we will be turning in this quest. So many Solomon bears, man. That's all you see nowadays. I guess that's better than seeing the Boosty Boy mounts. The little, like those lizards running around. Yeah, if you're looking to get a Zul'Aman mount, if you ever want to get one, this is a good time to play, because everybody has them. So if you do a Zul'Aman, you'll most likely get one. Or you'll have like a 30 to 50% chance of winning a roll, that's for sure. I have one on Flag Carrier and my Rogue. So I think it's in here. I'm not sure. I think Shalindra is in the main quarter. I'm not too sure, though. We'll have to see. Said she's in Undercity. Okay, yeah. There she is. She is also...
What will you require?
I forget what they call these guys. A ghost witch. I don't know what they call them. A wraith? Are they wraiths? I don't know. Yes, do you have something to report? So this is the relic the ogre used to duck the will of the Dark Lady. Strange that something so simple could wield such great power, and to fall into as clumsy hands as those. Well done, Travedon. I will deliver the crown to Lady Solanas and see that she hears of your accomplishment.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright. This is from the Blood Elf quest. Remember when we did this? Balana. Alright, so there we go. We got the Crown of Will back. Like, Sylvanas is happy. And we waited over 50 minutes to get into Warsong Gulch, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, I'm going to try one more time. I'm obviously not going to wait for the queue while doing the video, but hopefully we get into a BG next video. I'm going to try tonight, most likely. That is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.